Well, good morning everybody. Yukon here, still at the same site. Got me chicken going before it goes bad on me. Hikers about wiped me out. They've been one come through so far, but she said there's several up at the shelter. So I kind of figured that. This girl was from Georgia. Another young, attractive young lady out here. She had an orange. We talked for a good while. But anyway, I'm gonna cook up this here chicken. I spilled my gum coffee. About put the fire out. And I didn't realize, you know, usually you get a chicken, the gizzards and all that internal stuff's in there. And I didn't realize it was till it plopped out. But there's the liver and the heart. And I'm gonna cook them separate. And I'm gonna eat them. All right, I'll show you the finished product. But actually, what you do is you take the heart. That ain't the heart, that's part of the liver. I don't know. See what I'm talking about? With my turkey perky. Well, everybody, they've been hammering me this morning. I'm about out of everything. That's what's crazy. I'm standing here telling 2 through hikers how yesterday was a first for me, that nobody wanted a beer all day. I got a 30 pack here. And then all of a sudden the next person shows up. It's like, I'll take a beer. And they've already wiped out like half that 30 pack. So that just shows you how it can change day to day. Groups of days, I bet I got above, I don't know, at least 10, 15 people. Anyway, they were checking out my chicken. There's that chicken liver. Yeah, look at that little fatty thing. I think that's a kidney. There's the liver. Yeah, I'll eat that. I'll get that fire going there. Mm-hmm. It's actually good for you. Easy. Now, let's stop and fix the chick. Anyway, I should have videoed some of that. There's a crew standing all around the tarp there. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's Yukon. Trail magic, baby. It's magic. That was badass. He come right over me. Yeah, he went around this way and then he come back right over top of me. Badass. That's a Black Hawk helicopter. Huh. He may come back. Tons of through hikers through. The chicken's about done. I tested it. It wasn't as done as I thought, so gotta cook a little longer. But I couldn't wait. I had a bowl of beans. And I'm gonna make some coffee. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's Yukon. Cooking the chicken! Well, how's it going, everybody? So the excitement has died down. Here's the chicken. I've made these wings and legs and thighs. What I'm gonna do now is wrap the rest of him up in the breast in aluminum foil and kind of like put him back here off to the side. Build my fire up, drink a little beer because I've got a pretty good belly, you know, and thighs and stuff. And cook up a couple of 3 little potatoes, drink a little bit of this beer, and then I'll eat the rest of him here after a while. And I do what I don't eat, like these scraps, I'll burn them in the fire pit. That way all the smell and stuff is just incinerated. That's another little trick there. I mean, I'm not worried about bears, but that is something that will attract them right there. I mean, hell, if I was a bear, I'd be, yeah, man, where's the chicken at? Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. I'll make more video if something else cool happens. Yeah, have a good one. It's Yukon. Over and out. Well, how's it going, everybody? I'm all packed up here. I'm pretty much out of everything. Down to my emergency gallon of water. Fire's out nicely. Tons more through hikers, including a lady that was here last year. This started, I was here earlier in the year. She started on the 11th last year, and she met me here, and she remembered me right off the bat. And she made it 300 and some miles last year, and this year she's re-geared and stuff, and got her some new stuff, lightweight. She's only 20 some pounds. Her base weight was like 20 pounds. That's excellent. And then another lady, I felt sorry for her, kind of. She was from Canada, and spent a lot of time, money planning, and she made it over the approach trail and down to here, and she's decided to go back home, call it quits. And but she had a very good attitude though, and she was trying to give me some money for trail magic stuff. I don't take it, but she offered me a Canadian $5, so I did take that, and she gave me a few coins, something like that. It's more of like a souvenir to me. And anyway, that's sad that she's I don't know, but like I told her that she took that first step, see, so that'll make her a little bit more of a brave person in the long run, because instead of sitting on the couch saying one of these days, well, yesterday was the day. She tried, she didn't make it, but she tried, and that gets her in my book of respect right there. But anyway, I'm gonna head into town, do some resupplying. I don't know where I'm going. Hell, I don't know. But I've been here long enough, I guess. Well, they about wiped me out of beer and everything. No more sodas. So that's a case of sodas, a case of water, 30-pack of beer, which I drank some of that. I probably drunk half of them, maybe 20 of them, because I've still got 3 or 4 or 5 left. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. This is Yukon, and I'm headed north, baby. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm here at Deep Gap, one of the many deep gaps on the Appalachian Trail. This one's down in North Carolina, not too far from the Georgia border. Set up here, it's kind of the end of this road. Trail goes up through there. Trail goes up through there. Standing Indian Mountain is on up in there, and Bly Gap and stuff is back that direction, if you're familiar with the AT. Whew. And I think this will do for a night or two. That would have been a little less windy, but hikers would have probably walked right past me and not even seen me. I'm gonna fix to crank up a fire. Tired, been a long day, been up all day, piddly diddling. Anyway, I'll try to make some videos, some hikers, and the next crew comes to tomorrow. Anyway, hope you guys had a good day. I mean, I was packed. I forgot to let off some of this garbage too. So, I mean, I was freaking packed after Walmart. So I had all that and all this crap, plus this canopy, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day today. And I'll make more video as appropriate. This is Yukon over and out. Good morning, everybody. Yukon here. No through hikers. Well, there's a guy come in this morning and started here. No through hikers yet, but they've been a few section hikers coming from Springer Mountain, but they've been doing some of the old AT, and the old AT's right there. The new AT goes up and to the right kind of, and the old AT goes out to the left and around. And they were doing it, I'm not sure why. One guy said he fixed to do the CDT, and then he didn't stay long. He's kind of more serious. But the next is, I think 3 or 4 guys and 1 girl. And I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I got some snacks and stuff. And they opened that cooler and seen that Yuengling beer. And the party, the atmosphere transformed almost immediately. It's pretty cool. But still waiting. I don't remember how far it is back to the next shelter. I'm pretty sure that's either Groundhog Creek or Muskrat Creek or something like that, or Muskrat Shelter or Groundhog Shelter. Some of this stuff, like the Deep Gap here, I don't know how many they are on the AT. It's several. There's multiple places named Deep Gap, and some of the shelters are very similar to Muskrat Creek, Groundhog. Anyway, I'm trying to remember to make some video. They took my picture and stuff, and I didn't even get theirs. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. I'll make more video here in a little while. Yukon. Where you at, through hikers? Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Yukon here. We got many through hikers here this morning, so I'm just gonna give them right quick to say their name and where they're from.
Yeah. I'm Doc. I'm from Ocala, Florida.
I'm Starburst. Originally I'm from northern Idaho, but I relocated to Pennsylvania right off the trail, so trail magic in the future from me.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Neanderthal from New Hampshire.
Oh, sweet. You got another one here, I think.
I'm Sunny D from Georgia.
Cowboy from Northern Virginia.
Hoosier from Indiana.
Rockstar from the White Mountains, New Hampshire.
All right. And then we got more coming in. Maybe I'll get them here a little bit later. Everybody have a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Hey everybody, and here's some more hikers that have come down. They were coming down the mountain when everybody else was talking about their names. And this is...
Hi, I'm Ladybug. I'm from Arlington, Virginia. I'm Lucy. I'm also from Arlington, Virginia.
Nice, nice. And...
Hi, I'm Rocket. I'm from Burlington, Vermont. About to devour this orange.
Just a real quick question. What made you decide to do this?
I think more than anything else, just the opportunity to be outside and meet so many funky people out here.
Nice. And you?
Just live in nature for 6 months. Reconnect with the world.
Wow. Yeah. Well, this will do it. It really will. It'll change your life.
It's very similar to them, and just to have an epic adventure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, they'll get it out here. Well, you guys have a good day. This is Yukon over and out. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm all packed up here. This is the next day, Friday, and I do not feel good. I've been feeling really, really rough. I'm thinking it was that chicken that I cooked back at the Springer Mountain parking lot, and probably didn't cook it good enough. That was the only one that ate it, so yeah. I feel better than I did yesterday evening, though. I was fine yesterday morning, and I just went down all day. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna get close to home probably. I'm out of everything. I'm out of everything. I've got hot dogs, but no sodas or nothing. So I'll probably go ahead and go past Franklin, and then we'll see. I may go up near Max Patch tonight, somewhere in there, Lemon Gap. Do that, I'll be home in the morning. Either or, I'll be home soon. If not, hell, maybe even later today. Probably what I need to do is just go home and rest. But I think one more night out here be all right. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good one. There've been tons of hikers. There's another fella down here He said they come here every year. They've been coming here for 20-some years. Him and his dad. And they got a big setup. They've had probably 25 or 30 today. About like yesterday. So 25, 30 people a day is coming through this area, roughly. And it's late March. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. This is Yukon, and I'm heading north. Well, hey everybody. I decided to come on back home to Tennessee. Feeling really, really rough today. Been sick. Grass is starting to green up. I don't see any wind that's busted out or anything. Untouched. Well, this will be the end of phase 1. And I'll see you guys soon in Damascus. And we'll continue this journey up into the northeast. I hope you guys have had a great day and hope you have a good night and whatnot. And this is Yukon, over and out.